So okay, you've got two programs, run them both and see how they work.
Wow. Okay.
Run your own, just enjoy yourself. There's no right and wrong here.
Okay.
This is an experiment that says, okay, Walter has one kind of program for running his brain and his chi. I have another one. Let me run mine the way I want to, not the way he tells me, the way I want to. Then I'll try his and see what the difference is between the two programs, two styles. And
Okay.
explain what's going on, so we
Okay.
can actually watch you processing that.
Okay. So I'm trying the way I typically do, the first way. So okay. I can feel the front of my face. I can feel the back. I'm starting to go to the center. I hit the center. I can see places, areas and stuff. And I come back a little. And when I go front and hit it again, I can see the pictures.
That was excellent. That was actually very, very good, because you weren't thinking about what I wanted from you. You just basically went in there and implemented a program of your own, of exploring the inside of your brain, no matter how you look at it. But you did it excellently. If you actually see yourself, you were very comfortable, you were very relaxed, you were describing what was happening. And that's basically what I'm trying to say. You can actually do that. You don't have to try to figure it out. Just have the experience.
All right.
So now see if you can actually, what would happen when you actually implement my style. And again, if you like your own style, go with it, because you've accomplished it. You've accomplished the travel. You've accomplished the ability to actually enter your brain, be inside your brain, notice something, activating something. That's a lot of skill. Now let's see if you can implement my version. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it, because you already succeeded.
Okay.
You've succeeded in traveling inside your brain, activating something and moving away from the area. Stop the activation of a program that gives you images. And that's a really, really big deal.
Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm trying your method. I can feel the front. I can feel the back. It went and hit. Came back. Went and hit. I can see the images. And I came back again.
Did you notice you were speaking faster?
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is find, this is experimental. Again, you have trying to develop a dialogue. You came in here without being able to travel inside your brain. Not only are you able to travel, but you know how to activate something inside of your brain that gives you images. So now you have greater skill. You can study how you travel in there. And you have two different styles. And I'm not saying you have to give up one style versus another. It's okay to have two different styles. And so you can say, okay, great, I can do my style, or I can do his style. So you learn something different.
Yeah, and I feel the difference between your style and my style, I feel, is that your style, I can feel a lot. Like how to say, I can really feel the the front of my face faster. I can really feel the sense of, because it's me, right? Like, because everything is connected to me, so I should be able to feel myself.
Right.
I never thought from that perspective. I thought that, I am some kind of a camera in my head which is just floating and the body is nothing. But when I try your style, I can literally actually feel the parts of the face and the nose and in the back of the head and whole head. But the difficulty I had was trying to see the pictures, and pictures were faster, but because that's where the visualization part comes in, trying to understand the mind. I could feel the mind. I can actually the impulses and the current, I can feel it.
That's excellent. That's what you want to do. You want to have these experiences to know it's possible to do that. I mean, that's what we're doing here. We're actually having a dialogue. We're trying to figure out, okay, how can we actually look at both realities, yours and mine, and a different way of looking at things. So I really appreciate the fact that you can actually realize that you can perceive yourself a little bit differently. That's what I've discovered. And all I'm trying to do is find ways we can communicate this to other people